I'm John Chapman. I work for the Santa Clara Valley Water District as a vegetation program specialist. And I'm really familiar with most parts of the county, and it's really incredible in the last 4 years how much things have changed. And having grown up in San Jose, this year especially, we're seeing an unprecedented die-off of especially willows and cottonwoods and alders and sycamores in some case. That it's never been like that before as far as I've seen. In my outings around the county, I mostly respond to customer complaints, either homeowners or other municipalities calling about dead trees along a park, where our creek might border the park. And then I'm also constantly doing inspections and sort of taking notes and noting trees that I need to monitor, or trees that may need to have some pruning work done or even be removed because of public safety. The Water District manages over 700 miles of streams around the county, and so a lot of these streams obviously are vegetated. So we have to take a management role now that the area is developed and there's houses coming up to the edges of the creeks in some cases, or schools or parks. So we've seen a lot of trees along the creeks that have just died out because of lack of water. Then on top of that, with the stress of the drought, the trees, basically their immune system is compromised, so they become susceptible to other infections, whether it's bark beetles or different types of fungi or other pathogens that can get into the tree, and they're just a lot more vulnerable when when they're water stressed. Trees, need water even during periods of drought. You don't want to let newly planted or even, trees that have been in the ground a while, you don't want to neglect them. They're a long-term resource for your yard, so you want to make sure you keep them saturated and healthy, especially during the summer months. But then just looking for signs of stress in the tree, looking for the ends browning out or the leaves sort of wrinkling in the middle of the day, it's a sign that the tree's not getting enough water. And so you want to make sure you get it on a good watering schedule. Watering in the morning is always better than watering other times of the day. And then, using a nice layer of mulch around a tree to help retain that moisture. It also keeps the weeds down, so there's more water available for the tree. I get to interact very regularly with the public and discuss people's concerns with vegetation in their backyard, particularly with trees. I really enjoy that. I enjoy being a representative of the district out in the public and answering people's questions as thoroughly as possible. I love being outside. I love working, in a natural environment. In some cases, I'm working in the creeks that I grew up playing on when I was, ever since I was 3 or 4 years old. I really enjoy my work, and I enjoy working for the district because I think that they do promote good stewardship of our lands. I think we try our best to do the right thing.